Good morning, everyone. Ugly American living in the Philippines. It's the next day. The sun is coming up. It's about 5:15 in the morning. Just wanted to show you all what happens when you don't plan good enough for your trip to Siargao Island. We're in the back streets off the main part of the town. I guess this is the, come right in here. Here's that main road up there. You can see that road up there where that motorcycle is and the fire's going. But that's the main road there where I was sitting yesterday waiting for them to come back. So they found this place. It's called Homestay, where it's actually not someone's home. These houses they're all building, you can see through there they're building one too. These are all just industrious Filipinos that build houses here in town because the Siargao Island is becoming so popular that everybody's looking to make money from it. So here's one they built and it rents it out. They're just come over here, have a piece of property, some piece of property, and try to rent these rooms out. And the prices are so high that they're just doing it all over the whole island. So here's the one we found that we're staying. Dennis and Marissa are down there about where that guy is right there. They found a room to stay there, but here's where we are. You go through this little gate here. There's one right next door. There's just tons of them all in a row. And these are all just what they call homestay places. So they built this little house I mean, it is small, but here's the front porch. Come in through the sliding glass door. And you have this living room. There's a bathroom right there. And that is a blow-up couch. And so here's the living room where you can hang out in. And so here's the rest of the house. Over here on the left is bedroom number 1. That's where me and Isa are staying. Oh, I locked the door. I'll get to it in a second. Bedroom number 2. And then bedroom number 3 with a sliding door. And then you go past all that and you come to the kitchen area. And this is all part of the house you can stay in. And you can see that's it. Outside there, there's no more place to go. But I do see there is a door. But you're not supposed to go through here. This is the end of your occupancy right here. So anyway, so you have this area to cook and eat and whatever here, dining room table. So you get this, facilities are included with your room rental. This room here, this is where Evan and Jessa and, oh my gosh, Pauline are staying in there. That's 1,500 pesos or $30 a night. And then this is one no one's staying in. Oh, they said it was a single bed, so only one person could stay here. But I don't know. Same size as our room. That one's supposed to be 1,000 pesos a night, or $20. And then me and Isa are staying here. Let me open this door. Oh, I guess our bed is bigger than the other one. So here's the room. It's about 10 feet by 10 feet with an air conditioner, which does work well. And here's what each bathroom looks like. Goes through this, some kind of a plastic door. Anyway, you got a shower over there with no hot water. Toilet with just enough room in front for your knees not to hit the wall. And this little tiny, to me, an RV sink and mirror. And that's it. And there's the outside right here. That's the ventilation. And it just opens the outside, no screen, no nothing. And there's your aircon right there, the back of it. Just enough room to ventilate that. So that's what you get when you don't reserve a room in a tourist destination. And plus, I mean, the truth is we feel lucky to have it at this point because we didn't plan the trip so well. All right, I'll pause it for a second and continue in the other room. Okay, I'm headed back outside here through our gate out onto the street and just showing you what it's like. So we got here at like 1:30 yesterday, drove around for I don't know how long until I couldn't take it anymore and said just drop me off, go find someplace, I'll just sleep wherever, I don't care, because I really don't care about the room, but found out some people do really care about where they stay, and I guess it all depends on, you know, are you coming here to enjoy the amenities, or I don't know. Anyway, everybody's different. So we realized that especially when you have a larger group, because we have 7 people with us, you need to plan a little bit more, and especially in a up and coming tourist destination. These places, me and Dennis thought this was all a scam because they kept saying on every one of the rooms when we looked on Agoda and all the different websites for booking.com, all that, they all said one room left. And we're going, that's impossible, because we were talking on the phone while we were searching on the internet separately but together, and we come to the conclusion it was a scam. They're just trying to hurry up to get you to book up the room, and so we didn't believe it. Well, it's not a scam. They all did have one room left, and so it was really weird. If you would have came here with just me and Isaac, no problem. Could have found a room right on the beach, decent price, but the bigger group, the more you have to plan, we found out. So anyway, that's what we end up with. Excuse me. This little place here we're staying, I'm fine with it. Because we're just going to go get on the boat and do stuff at the beach anyway, but it's not what some people would expect as far as going to a nice beach resort. But I understand if you want to stay on the beach and actually open it, like when we stayed here 10 years ago, we got a hold on a second. When we stayed here 10 years ago, we got a beach front thing. We had 2 huge sliding glass doors in the front windows. They were huge, and when we woke up in the morning, we were looking at the surf and the palm trees and the beach, and it was beautiful. And we paid 1,500 pesos for that stay per night, and so that's the same we're paying now for this little, I don't know what you call it, room, 10 by 10 room. So my expectations were quite higher than they should have been, because the prices have skyrocketed. This is what you now get for $30 a night. Anyway, just wanted to update everybody. We're going to talk to everybody and see what they want to do. I'm happy with this staying here the time and just going to the beach and hanging out at different places. We're going to we were trying to do a fishing charter, but I think we couldn't find anybody to actually take you fishing. They all want to do island hopping, and so we might just be doing where you go on different islands, cook lunch for you, and show you some good snorkeling places and stuff. We might end up doing that. So we're just gonna have to figure that out this morning over breakfast. So I'll get back to you on the next part of this venture, just showing you what happens when I guess a nice little tranquil little town turns into one of the hottest tourist destinations in the Philippines. All right, Ugly American living in the Philippines, over and out from Siargao Island.